All right, this is the agenda for week 3. All right, the virtual class period evolution part 2. So here's the thing about this. What are we going to actually do? What do we want to get out of this assignment? And first, there's going to be virtual assignments that will make up if you missed the online session. Tuesdays and Thursdays is when we're meeting for 45 minutes, and there's going to be assignments we do in that class in which you're going to post answers. You're going to be using most of this for Blackboard. So let's go over a couple other things on here. And actually, let's go ahead and go into Blackboard. So here we are, as usual. Now, you're going to need Blackboard, and you're also going to need Google Classroom. So when you're in Blackboard, let's go over here. All right, click Course Materials. Here we are. We're already in this course. So let's actually just walk through here. Here's the whole agenda. This same agenda is what will be emailed to you, except it won't have the class files. So first, as usual, I say virtual class session, any PowerPoints, notes that you can use to help you extra videos. Here's virtual assignment 1. You're going to click this PowerPoint. You're going to go through slides 1 through 21, take notes, study it, and then take the quiz. Here's the quiz. Now, here's the difference. You don't get to do the quiz right away. You can only do the quiz after the virtual class is over. When you say you're ready for the quiz, you're going to email me, and I will give you the password, and then you can do it whatever. Once you have the password, you can do it whenever. You don't have to do it like email me and say, I'm going to do it right now. Most students email me, wait for the reply, and there they go. Now, look, you email me at 1 p.m., fine. You email me at 1 a.m., you're not going to get a reply from me. All right, so that's assignment 1. Assignment 2 and 3 are going to require that you use a PowerPoint and take notes and then submit them in the blog. So we'll talk about that in a second. So here we go. This is a video that goes with it. If you go through slides 1 through 16, here's the PowerPoint name. Here it is right here. And you're basically going to mention Darwin's 4 ideas. Post Darwin's 4 ideas and the description of natural selection. Where are you going to post that? Come up here, click Tools, and then Blog. So I'll just do it here. Tools, and then Blog. There you go. Now, you might notice these are from last week. If you go here, here's Darwin Virtual Class 2, Virtual Class 3. I changed the name so you can know, oh, that's last week, that's this week. All right. I'm going back into here. What else are we doing? So that's assignment 2 and 3. So number 1, to restate, you do the PowerPoint for all 3 of these, and then you do a quiz. Here's the virtual quiz. Email me for the password. Here's Darwin's idea 2, 3. Now, what about this? Assignment 4 and 5 require that you open these handouts. Okay, you're going to open the handout, and you're going to watch this video, and you're going to fill it out and submit it. Assignment 5, same thing. You're going to open this handout, but this one has a website. You're going to click open this site, and when you open this site, it gives you a website right here, which you're going to open, and you're going to come over here, hit Evolution 101, and basically you're going to follow all the directions. Let me find back where I am. All the directions on that particular site. So when you open this, it gives you directions. Walk through, answer questions. So that's assignment 5. So where are you going to put 4 and 5? What does it tell you? Google Classroom. So now you need to go to Google Classroom, and you will notice when you click Classwork, here's the agenda right here. A repeat of what I'm showing you in Word. And then you've got turn in for Virtual Class 4, Natural Selection, Virtual Class 5, Evidence of Evolution. All right, let's go back to Blackboard. So that's the 4 things. After class, what are you going to do? You're going to do the quiz, which I've listed. You actually access the quiz through Course Materials. There's no Google backup. Here's where it is. Access the quiz. 1. 2. Do the e-cart for evolution. Okay, and then the third one is finish any of those other assignments if you haven't done them. Then you get an extension exercise. So I want to wrap up with what is the extension exercise? Two choices. Last week we did this. I added in my video about chromosome 2, the difference between humans and chimpanzees. If you're really interested in that, go through that one. But then you got these 2 links. So what you're going to do is you're going to describe 4 evidences of human evolution. When you click this link, it will look like this. All right? And here's a side menu. So what you're going to do is you're going to go through all the evidences, you're going to click these and describe them. Then you got another option. Okay? within that site, click this, follow the family tree. So I'm going to go ahead and click it from here. I put the link separately, but the human family tree, what are you going to do? You're going to describe the different groups. Here you are. So you're going to highlight this, write the description. Highlight this, write the description, highlight, highlight. All right, well, where do you put this? Where do you put extension exercises? Not the blog. I want to discriminate between blog and discussion. So where do you go? You come up here and you click the discussion tab, which I have loaded. Here it is. Extension, and there's the same two links that are on Blackboard or course materials. You just click these, follow the directions. Now, I decided to keep the extension from last week, and I added in a couple more videos. I'm going to make a couple tweaks here, and you'll see right here. And basically, this is for part 1 and 2. So if you last week, some of you guys did one of these. So if you decide to do another one, pick a different one and follow the directions. All right, that's pretty cut and dry. That's what we're doing for this week. This is now 4th quarter work. What's the benefit of this? Number one, it's a good course in biology, and you should know about this material. And for those of you who want to raise your grade, upgrade, bump. So if you got a B and you do all of the 4th quarter assignments, and you can get raised to a B+. Now I'm going to grade them. I'm going to look at it. It won't show part of your grade calculation. It's going to say not for grading, and at the end I'm going to do a little calculation and figure out, did you do enough to earn a grade bump? And so when 3rd quarter is over and you know what your grade is, you either have that grade, and that's your grade for the year. And I hate saying that because some students are like, oh, I'm done. But if you want to raise your grade, you've got to earn it. You don't just get to show up to sessions. You've got to do the quizzes. You've got to do the e-cards, do the virtual assignments. All right? And we are still working on the exact number of assignments you have to do. All right? But a lot of this is stuff the students is interested in, and I don't want you to not do it because school's not done. We're just not meeting in the building.